Awesome. Welcome to the 12 days of Christmas. It is our Sublimation Celebration, and it's the 12 days of Giftmas, not Christmas. So it's gifts really for anyone this season. We're excited to have you guys here. We are making sure that you guys can see us, and I'm Jessie. This is Daisy. We are also joined by our good friends at Johnson Plastics Plus today.
Hello.
Hey.
Anna and Jackie. Hey guys, so glad to have you guys with us.
We're super excited to talk about some of our products that work really, really well with Sawgrass ink. So
awesome. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun. So today's theme was 6 stocking stuffers. So really, JPP supplied us with everything from cute little things to put in the stockings, and then of course, a big mama stocking for all of our adult friends as well. So we will be showcasing some of those things today as we get started. But first and foremost, I wanted to just make sure that you all have gone over to our Instagram page at Sawgrass Ink, INK, clicked on day 6 and entered that giveaway because JPP is giving away an awesome brand new mug press, a whole crate of mugs. We are going to provide you a year of Design Mate Plus so that you can get started with your mug business in 2024, as well as an ink cartridge of your choice. So get over there, follow the rules. Make sure you also like Johnson's Plastics Plus as well so that we can enter to win, and we will be drawing that winner at the end of today's show. So with all that, guys, to kick it off, just kind of talking while I get this launched, if you want to talk about just what 2 substrates that you guys are going to be designing today, and then we'll kind of go over into DesignMate and show that platform as well.
Yeah, sure. So Anna, I will let her talk a little bit about what she's going to be pressing today. We have our hardboard coaster and then our 2-sided can insulator as well.
Yeah, so I already have a couple of them sublimated. These 2 are blank, so we'll be demoing them a little bit later. But on the coasters, we have a little red truck with some Christmas trees that say Merry Christmas. The coasters are a great little stocking stuffer gift because you can gift them as a set of 4. You could do different designs on each coaster. You can do so many different things with them. It's a great little customized gift.
Yeah, it's small. So if you're traveling and you don't want to carry a big gift in your suitcase, carry-on, whatever, small gift. Of course, they are sublimation ready as well and sublimate beautifully. So you don't have to worry about picking something up, testing it, wasting your money on something that doesn't sublimate because it doesn't have the right coating. So these have a really nice, easy to sublimate coating on them as well, which Anna will demonstrate.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we want to hop into that or if you guys want to hop back into your Design Mate.
No, we are going to real quick just show you guys our exchange from Design Mate all the way to Market Mate. But I am super excited to also show off some of my coasters that we made yesterday because I love coasters are great. I mean, who doesn't need a coaster, right? And then you can personalize them so easily, especially with sublimation. So first and foremost, what I will be demoing today, fingers crossed that the internet gods play in my favor and Zoom doesn't keep trying to launch, is this awesome wine tote. I can't tell you, how often do you go to any sort of holiday party and you're like, shoot, I need a gift. I'll just bring a bottle of wine. Now you can customize it, personalize it. And these things are great. I mean, they're really good quality. I like the neoprene aspect of them. And they obviously fit anything from wine to, I think I have lemonade in here. So don't tell HR. Awesome. So what I am going to do here is I logged into the exchange. You go to sawgrassinc.com and then up at the top, you can hit Design Mate and that'll bring you over into our exchange platform. You would just go ahead and click log in and or sign up for an account because an account with Sawgrass Exchange is completely free. So you don't even have to have, honestly, a printer to get the account, and you can just be designing and really testing it out, seeing if you like it. and getting hooked, because I sure have gotten hooked. So then you're going to click on new creation, and that is going to pop up all of the substrates here. So we are working constantly. I forgot to introduce Nicole. She's behind us. She's answering your questions. So make sure that you type in your questions for us, or tell us your favorite Christmas movie or what you plan on making this year for Thanksgiving, Christmas dinner. We already had Thanksgiving. But to go back here, Nicole is constantly putting in new substrates. Every time JPP comes out with something cute and adorable or awesome and a great gift, we are taking that and making sure that we have a template built in to DesignMate for you so that you can really be printing and sublimating with ease. Everything from our can huggers to, well, that's coming up in 2024, coasters, all sorts of things are already in there. And then we're constantly adding new things as well. But if your product is not in the tool already, you can go over to Open Custom Canvas and put in either your dimensions or your own SVG file of the template. So I know JPP provides a lot of great resources on each one of their product pages for each product. And so you can download those, turn them into an SVG file. And I happen to have an SVG file right here that Miss Nicole made me to make my life easier. And so what I'm going to do next is hit Design Canvas. And then we're going to use some designs and elements that are already baked into the tool. So I have DesignMate Plus, which one of you guys will win a year of, which is a great way to just get your mug business kicked off the ground. I mean, you can just find super cute designs and go ahead and just pop them onto a mug, print them, make them, sell them, right? So that's how we're going to show you today. And so while that populates, we are going to design our canvas. Let's see if this one will go faster. Oops, not that guy.
Yeah, while she's looking for that, another thing I wanted to mention is she's definitely right. We have all of the tech tips and downloads on jpplus.com. And there's also the, that includes the time and temperature and pressure recommendations for the blanks so that you can save some time with troubleshooting each of the products. So everything that we show here today, all of the tech tips are on jpplus.com. So if you want to use them with your Sawgrass sublimation printer, it makes it a really easy process.
Exactly. Yeah, we love it. I use it all the time. And so one other little tip that I also have, I really like to use the Adobe Color Wheel. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the colors of this design here. You saw that we put even the naughty deserve wine. And I'm going to pop over here. You can really type in, you know, explore the different trends that are going on, what colors are trending, and look. Here we have Holiday Pop. So I just picked a palette that I really liked, and you can easily click here and go back to whatever tab I have open and pop it in. So what I'm going to do now that I have this design already in here, I'm going to go to Elements. I'm going to go to my backgrounds, and I can just change my background right here. And I'm going to plug in that hex code. And so I want my colors to pop a little bit more. And I really like this green down here. So I'm going to basically do the same thing, right? I'm going to grab the hex code here and change my colors. Go back down here, grab this little guy. Change this color. And, you know, all of this is completely customizable, as you see. I mean, you can change the font even. You could change the color of the font. Let's make this white. You can change the effects. And so making this white here so it all pops.
Hi, Jesse. I see some people popping in.
Awesome.
Hi, Carrie from the UK.
Ooh, across the pond.
Rebecca?
So then next, after I have this design the way I want it, and you can kind of see that it would lock, you can grab all of it like this, and it'll show you kind of where to place it to make sure, you know, I'm kind of like everything neat and even. So then I'm going to go into my elements. And what's really great about DesignMate is that every month we drop tons of new designs. So free designs as well as our premium subscription. And so when I go into my graphics library, one of the cute things that we're all loving this year are a boozy reindeer. Because who doesn't love a little boozy reindeer? So I'm going to add her. I'm going to size her down to where I want her. Let's see if I can get this right. And then again, she is completely editable. So if I don't like that red, I'm going to go in here, grab, maybe she needs a green dress, go back, find my red color that I'd like to change, and boom. So it's super easy to customize or just go forward with what you have. I'm going to build my little friend hanging off over here. Pop her in there. And then, of course, you got to have this chick chilling in a wine glass. I don't know what says wine, like hanging out reading a book in a wine glass. So one of the things you could do if you don't want her to have the book, you can ungroup the designs as well. So that basically takes the layers and separates them. You can grab her, look at the various layers and play with them all right here so that, you know, if I really want to take that book out of her hands, I can do that with a snap. And there you have it. And I am done. So I go ahead and I save my canvas. I'm going to call this Wine Tote. And what I've done is created a gallery called Drinks, and that's where I'm putting all of my drink designs to go into my store. So then I can post them for sale. So we'll show you a little bit about that right here. And if you don't want to post them for sale, you can absolutely just print on the next page. I just like potentially making some dollars. So I think it's a great way, especially in 2024, to make some money with your sawgrass and make sure that you turn your passion into profit.
Nice. And that was pretty easy.
That was very easy.
We flew through that.
I know. And so while this is loading, again, thanks to our beautiful internet gods that just want to take their sweet time today, what we'll do, oh, here we go. So all you have to do, you just pop in a product name, you put a little bit about it. This is a wine tote. You can even make it customizable here. You can go ahead and lock your layers. So maybe you don't want anyone to change your little reindeer's dress or what have you. You want to add a name. You can do all that right within the tool. You can even create a look so you can have it staged as well. That's all right there for you. Easy peasy. Then you would go and you would save it and it would pop into your MarketMate store once you have your store launched and that product on there. You have social selling, so you can sell across all your profiles. I am going to hit print.
And Jesse, while you are doing that, we do have a question coming in.
Great.
Can you upload your own design?
Absolutely. So you can upload almost any file. Obviously not a GIF, but you can upload PDFs, JPEGs, SVG, anything. And you would just upload it into your gallery. Let's see if I have one right here. My gallery. And you can upload it right there. And if you have DesignMate Plus, you can even upload your own design fonts and change your fonts as you see fit. Oh, I did something. User error. So while I get this to print, PrintMate is super easy. All I have to do, I'm going to do this again. Open in PrintMate. There we go. This is one of the things I love about PrintMate. And obviously, I've been using it a lot today. All I have to do with PrintMate is click what I'm printing on, and it'll automatically adjust the color profile for me so that I get the most vibrant, best prints every time.
That's really easy, huh?
Exactly. That's what I like. We need an easy button in 2024.
Please.
So for something like this that's a little bit longer, we are going to use our bypass tray today. This is an add-on that you can put on your SG-1000 or your SG-500. It does allow you to print longer sheets of paper, and I believe slightly wider, right? I think this is a 13 by 19 here.
Could be right.
Oh, okay. And then we even, I think it can go up to like 51 inches.
Yes.
I'm asking people and, you know, nobody knows, but it can work. So here, I'm going to select my printer. I'm going to show you guys. You see this? I'm going to go down here and make sure that my media size is to my A3 plus. go back up here, and right in this drop down, I am going to choose neoprene bags and laptop sleeves. And that has done it for you. Now, if you are a control freak like me and you want to change something, you absolutely have those levers that you can pull as well in your color management tool. You can add a bleed, registration marks, and do anything else you'd like to. But I am going to go ahead and press print.
Awesome.
And there you have it. It's printing. So while it prints, I'm going to turn it back over to our friends over at JPP. And I am going to let them talk about their products that they're doing today. Daisy is going to be prepping our projects today while they kind of chat about their great substrates.
So since we were on the drinkware, drink-related items, I'll kind of go over some of our new drinkware. I'm super, super excited. These are some like hot off the press products. These are the most adorable 3-ounce tumblers. So you could use them as shot glasses, use them on like a tasting board, charcuterie tray, or if you have little ones on your Christmas list that would like a little tumbler for their doll, perfect for that. They come in some really fun colors, and they are all sublimation ready, of course. We have also added a new 4-in-1 Bluetooth speaker tumbler that's sublimation ready, which is awesome. So you can, I'll demonstrate here. It can have, there's instructions inside. You can put a bottle inside of it. You can do a 12-ounce skinny in the tumbler as well, and then a 12-ounce can, and then it also holds 12 ounces of liquid.
16 ounces.
16
actually.
ounces of liquid.
And what's nice about that is when you put 16 ounces of liquid, we also have a lid that has a little sliding tab.
Yeah. So, and it has a little carrying handle as well, which I think is adorable.
Wow.
And a straw. So those are two of my favorite new things that we've added. And then of course, this is a Bluetooth speaker on the bottom. And the nice thing about this is it does twist off. So it makes it easy for hand washing. After you've decorated it, it can be washed easily. You don't have to worry about the speaker.
You should also take the speaker off when you do sublimate it. I don't think it would work after going in a heat press or a convection oven.
Yes,
so.
That is a very, very good point that Anna has made about the tumbler. So those are just some really fun little things that you could add into your shop for stocking stuffers or make for yourself for stocking stuffers. And those are the drinkware items aside from our 15-ounce tumbler with a lid and straw. Those come in a couple different colors as well, I believe. So those are some fun items.
Yeah, these are all really cute pastel colors. I think there's a yellow and a purple. Really good for spring that's coming up hopefully soon.
We got a while, Anna, but we'll get there.
I'm trying to be hopeful. Yeah, so kind of staying on the drinkware category, we're going to sublimate our coaster. This is the Unisub hardboard coaster. I already have our design printed out.
And what paper did you print that on? What sublimation paper?
I printed it on the Johnson Plastics Plus sublimation
perfect.
paper.
Yeah. So I love that
on
paper
the sawgrass
because you can use it on, it's a hard or soft surface sublimation paper. So I think she printed the design for the drink insulator as well, which is a soft substrate on that same paper. So that's a nice thing about the JP Plus sublimation paper is that it's versatile and how you can use it.
Cool.
Yeah. So right now I'm just taping down our transfer onto the coaster.
So while you're doing that, I did my famous mistake of pressing the wrong side again. Listen, one of these days I'm going to learn. So we always put the design on the top. And with neoprene, it does smush.
Make sure you put the design on top. That is tightly secured on there.
And then just to brag, I mean, the colors on these coasters, crazy.
They look really, really good.
Jesse's gonna pop into the camera and show you guys.
Yeah.
Yep, scooch in a little bit. There you go.
Oh, that is so cute.
Isn't he the cutest?
Very nice.
But any, really, anything.
We have coasters. We have charm bracelets.
They're great to throw into your shop. They're great to give as
So-
gifts.
So right now I am sublimating the coaster at 385 for 60 seconds. So that should be done here pretty soon.
Yeah, and I think one thing that is really awesome about the Sawgrass ink specifically is, as you can see on the screen, it's just a really, really vibrant print that you get from using Sawgrass and Sawgrass ink. So,
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Here's our
Ours always come out so great whenever I print off of our SG1000.
one side of our little naughty wine tote. We'll go ahead and test the other side. But yeah, those collars just crazy pop and they look amazing.
So now the coaster's done. I'm gonna take off the transfer very carefully because it's hot.
And then if anybody's wondering who's watching the live, we use the Stahl's Fusion IQ press there for our coaster.
Should I go up a little bit closer? Show it.
I'd take it for you, Anna, but I don't have a heat glove.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little toasty.
A cute little Christmas tree truck. Has some trees in the background with lights.
Yeah, and I think that's a really great example of the Sawgrass ink. Red's one of those colors that's a tough one to get. It's, hard to have a vibrant red print, and that one's beautiful.
Looks really good.
Yeah, and what's great about pretty much anything with sublimation is you don't have to do seasonal, but it's awesome because you can make coasters for each season. You can make coasters with your family on them.
Yeah.
It's just great personalization.
Grandparents love to get picture coasters. I know that's one of the things I will be giving away this year for Christmas. What is y'all's favorite substrate to design and give away for a gift?
I would say anything picture related. We have our Chromolux sublimation wall tile right here. And I actually was thinking about getting these for my own family. We just had some family pictures done, and we also renovated our house. So it's a perfect thing to get for Christmas. I know that my dad's going to love it. And
That's awesome.
Yeah, and kind of along those lines, like a picture frame is something that you can personalize seasonally. Like this one says Merry Christmas. This is our offset photo slate frame. So I love this one. It's like really it's not super heavy, but it's heavy duty. So it feels like a nice gift that you're giving to somebody if you want them to, feel really valued, or if you're selling it, it's something that you can add, really make your money back on with that. And then I love these word blocks as well. We have a couple different seasonal ones that have the sublimation photo panel. So you could put a photo of your family, even just like a landscape picture, whatever suits your fancy there.
And you could even change those out, right? If you wanted to get extra little plates each year.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
The kids growing every year.
Yeah.
yeah, you can get some replacement plates. If you wanted to do a seasonal one, we also have a home block, I think, as well as a welcome block. So those are ones that you could keep out all year round and then just change out the picture if you wanted to.
That's awesome.
I also think apparel can be fun. We've got our canvas apron.
This is cute.
Can be the same thing. Like Anna said, with sublimation and personalization, so many different ways you can go. But this one would be perfect for a stocking stuffer because of making cookies, baking for Christmas, making Christmas dinner. And then we have some fun socks, our black bottom sublimation socks. I've seen some really fun gift ideas with, pets' faces, family members' faces. And I know Sawgrass ink does a really, really good job of, if you're printing skin tones and those colors that are hard to get with another, technology, Sawgrass does a really great job of printing photo gifts.
Those are also, if you wanted to do socks and put a family member's face, it's a great little humorous gift if you had a Secret Santa or any white elephant type of gift exchange.
Yes.
So
We have a white elephant in the office coming up, and hopefully Rhonda in our office is not listening because I plan on putting her face on a lot of things. Some people, just they love it. I know my husband's a big sock guy, and that's what he's asked for Christmas is socks with their kids' faces on it. And guess what? I'm going to make them. A great thing, right? From the dog's face to my kid's face, to even our little friends here from White Christmas. You really get all different,
Definitely. Yeah.
They really pop off whatever you're sublimating.
So we have one more demo to press. So I don't know if you want us to go ahead and do that or if Daisy's ready.
Yeah, go ahead. I am using one of your kid tumblers here, the pink one. We have the blue one up here. I just did a wraparound, secured it, and I'm going to get off camera, come around here, and get my oven on.
Make sure you take the top off.
Top off.
I think much like the Bluetooth speaker, let's not bake that.
Yeah. And the nice thing about the when you purchase from Johnson Plastics Plus and use them with your sawgrass printer, there are those tech tips that will give you the step-by-step of how to do that. And I think it tells you to take the speaker off, but it doesn't. Maybe just make yourself a little note because nobody wants to melt the speaker. It'd be a sad day.
And it's great too because those tech tips for that specific product is on the corresponding product page. So you don't have to go searching for it somewhere else on our website. It's right there where you buy the product.
Yeah, we want our customers and Sawgrass customers to spend their time creating and making things rather than, hunting for the things to create with. So that the Sawgrass ink is going to be beautiful. It's going to work well on all of these substrates. You're not going to have any issues with things not transferring because everything has that polyester coating that's required for sublimation.
And to piggyback off of that, for new Sawgrass users, we highly encourage that you join our onboarding session, that you have a one-on-one with one of our educational experts like Ms. Rhonda. And then on top of that, you can always go to care@sawgrassinc.com and speak with one of our customer care support people, and they will absolutely help you from whether we know it and we have the knowledge, or we direct you over to JPP and somebody on their team can also assist you in that aspect.
Sure.
You don't ever have to be afraid to get started. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say another, for anybody that may be on the live that maybe hasn't dipped their toe into the Sawgrass water yet, but they're thinking about it, holidays around the corner, maybe it's on their Christmas list. Would they, if they're shopping at jpplus.com and they're thinking about maybe a Sawgrass 500 or a Sawgrass 1000, what would you recommend they start with?
That's a good question. It really is kind of a matter of what you want to print, what sort of substrates you want to work with, and B, how much space you have. So both the 500 and the 1000 are built with the same great high quality internal mechanisms inside. They both are going to use the same high quality inks that are made right here in this building, just back there actually. And so all of that comes within your package plus your design tools that we showcased at the beginning. So what's going to be the difference is that the 500 is a little bit smaller. So if you have kind of less space, like you see my table keeps getting smaller and smaller, that may be a great start for people. And again, if you can get the bypass tray, that's what it's called, extendable tray, bypass tray, you really can almost do anything with your 500. The 1000 is going to have bigger sheets of paper, obviously, from just your regular 8.5 by 11 to tabloid to, so on and so. You also get the auto maintenance. So as long as you keep it plugged in, it'll run an auto maintenance every 10 to 12 hours. So that way, that your print head is working and you're going to get the best prints every time. So little things like that. Really, it's just a matter of your preference and how much space and all that fun stuff. But it really is fun to get started and get
awesome.
rolling.
Yeah, I always think, it's one of those things, if Anna's going to press her drink insulator. I was like, I lost the word for that for a second.
Didn't know if you needed
you know,
help.
if you're doing something, you start with something small like that, and you have your 500. That's a great place to start. But I always think, you know, why not just go for the 1,000? That way, if you're ready to upgrade, you know, when the time comes, you're ready. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I have heard a lot of people say I got the 500 and I'm gonna upgrade to the 1,000. So
I have this taped down, our can insulator. So I'm just going to go over to our heat press, and I'm pressing it at 385 for 45 seconds. I'm going to put the transfer side up.
And what's that paper you just put on top?
That is blowout paper. So that's just to make sure that no ink gets on the heat press at all. It's covered up by the blowout paper.
Nice. Yes. Sawgrass ink is precious, and we don't want to waste it on our press and not on our substrates, right?
Right. Or ruin our expensive presses. So
Exactly. Yes.
I thought that was our
I know.
heat press going off.
We're doing so many items here. I think this is also just a great example of, you know, why investing in sublimation is a great option, because, you know, we've pressed 3 or 4 things already in a couple minutes. So you can really get some quick output and really highly personalized items, photographs, names. So it's just a really, really good investment to make if it's something that you're thinking about.
and especially if you want to start, you know, selling them in whether this year or in the new year, you know, being able to list it on MarketMate, no listing fees, and you can set your own price right there, whether you want to produce it or you have someone else produce it for you. That's all built into the system. And yeah, like Jackie said, I mean, you really look at all these different things that we did. I mean, this is just 6 different items. And then you see all the other items that JPP has on their table as well. So it is a lot of fun, and you can definitely get carried away like we do every day.
Every day, every afternoon, might I add.
Definitely.
So we now have one side of our can insulator pressed.
Cute.
Kind of hard to see with the light. There we go.
I love it.
And then we're just going to press the same design on the other side. So then whichever way you're holding your can, you can see the design.
Show off your design that you
Yeah.
made, and
It's great for a Christmas party.
yes.
Awesome. Jesse's working on another one. Mine's in the oven. Guys, we have the pros here. If you have any questions, please drop it in the comments.
Yes. So, question for y'all that is non-sublimation related. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Christmas movie?
Oh, I got hands down Elf. We got to go Elf for me.
That's a good one. That's solid answer.
I'm
And-
not good with favorite movies, but I think
George, you can jump in the
either
line.
the Santa
in the line.
Claus or Home Alone.
Both high quality. I love those.
Polar Express.
Ooh, Polar Express.
George just had to.
What did he say?
He has a Son of a Nutcracker shirt on today.
Nice. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Lots of fun. How about you guys? What are your favorite Christmas movies? I heard Elf. I heard
Polar Express.
Polar
The
Express.
The Santa Claus. It's a
That's a
classic.
good one. It's a great one, too.
We've obviously been obsessing over White Christmas. That's where my koozie comes from.
Oh, fun.
That one, that's a lot of fun.
That is a lot of fun.
A Christmas Story is a classic.
Oh, the Muppets Christmas Carol.
So, don't forget we have a giveaway coming up. I know
Yes.
there's a lot of exciting things happening, moving parts today with
Sounds like we actually have the winner.
yeah.
So we are ready to announce the winner, and they are winning a JPP mug press, a case of mugs, 1 year of DesignMate Plus, and an ink cartridge of their choice. And the winner is Halsey _handcrafted. Woo!
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Lucky winner.
So if you are on live with us, make sure you shoot us a direct message so that we can get your contact information. If not, we will be reaching out to you shortly.
Yep, we'll be reaching out soon.
Congratulations.
So the other thing that I am obsessing over are your hotel keychains.
Yes, I love those.
I mean, I am going to give them
Super, super trendy item.
very.
Yes, I know that a lot of people love that shape.
Yes, yes.
I think they would make great gift tags for my mom's stocking.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Right? Put somebody's name. I have a Get It Girl on this one.
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun. You can really do anything with them. And hopefully I'm pressing it correctly. I have it at 380 for 70 to 90 seconds.
A little hot.
Yes, don't forget your heat gloves.
Has to look good over there.
Don't follow me on this.
So if somebody's thinking about getting into sublimation, is there any other advice that you would have for them about, making that extra investment into a sawgrass specifically versus maybe something else, some of the other smaller printers that are on the market?
Yeah, I think with the sawgrass, what you're really getting is that quality ink that just pops off the page. And that is all made right here in the US, actually right here in Charleston, South Carolina. It is quality controlled. It is quality checked. We also guarantee it for 4 years, 2 years.
2-year warranty.
We have 2-year warranty. And then, on top of that, the actual machine just really can't be beat. That auto maintenance cycle is, really kind of the answer to, not having any issues right off the bat.
Sure.
That's one of the things that not a lot of other companies provide or offer. And then on top of that, you're also getting one-on-one customer support. When you call a number or you chat us or you're on social media and you shoot us a direct message, you're getting Daisy, you're getting Rhonda, you're getting Nicole, you're getting somebody that is in Charleston and that's here and that's going to be dedicated to you to solve all your problems from, hey, something's not working, or, hey, I just need to know how to press something, and if they can't find it, or if we can guide you to somebody like JPP, that's what we're going to do.
Definitely.
Yeah, and I definitely think I'll kind of piggyback on that and saying, jpplus.com, that we carry both the SG500 and SG1000. So you'd be getting that dual support both from Sawgrass and from JPP. So, and then of course, once you get printing, we have a ton of options that we're always adding new things to, keeping up with the trends like these little cute tiny tumblers and that hotel keychain, so that you always have a source to keep up with the trends so you can spend your time creating. Yeah,
exactly. I will feel and reveal my little keychain here. I'm a little nervous. So we've been testing this a bunch of times. So what I ended up doing, can you see this?
Yep.
Okay. What I ended up doing was actually taping both sides of the paper together so that you wouldn't get any ghosting if you taped on top of it. And that worked really well in my favor. So here you go. Here is that. Oh, it's hot. Mama.
Oh, that is so cute.
very cute.
Everybody's getting one for Christmas.
And I just finished my cup for a very, very dear friend of mine, my favorite person. Shout out to Lilia. If you're watching this, she might be.
I think she is.
She is 4. So yeah, we go way back. And I too will do a peel and reveal up there.
You're playing ring around the sublimation table. Yeah, look at that.
Very fun. Yeah, and I love with sublimation, you can get all of that color and detail in one press. It's awesome.
Yeah, Lilia is obsessed with unicorn kitty cats right now. And so Daisy designed her that I'm not going to touch, a very pretty unicorn kitty cat tumbler that is going to go under the Christmas tree. But yeah, no, this has been awesome. Thank you guys. Anything else that, really last kind of messages for Our people out there, I know go to JPP. Is it jpp.com?
It's jpplus.com.
jpplus.com. Yep.
Just a reminder that everything that was shown product-wise here today, you can get it on jpplus.com, as well as if you're interested in an SG500 or an SG1000.
Yes. And I will say, since it is giving season, just a reminder that, or I would say giving and buying season, depending on, when you buy with jpplus.com, if you're part of a rewards program, you earn points and then you get JP plus bucks that you can use back. So that's just a really nice thing about purchasing your substrates from jpplus.com, because you've got the bucks, and then you also know that they're going to work with Sublimation and with your Sawgrass printer. You made an investment in a nice printer, so make an investment in something that you know is going to print beautifully with that nice printer. So I think that's all I've got to say. I did forget to mention our pillow, though, as well. This is a faux leather pillow that's Sublimation as well. It's one of my favorite things, so I just needed to mention that too. We carry the pillowcase, and then we also have the inserts as well at jpplus.com.
Have you guys seen the meme that's the little red truck hauling a Christmas tree?
I don't know if I have.
No? Okay, well, you're going to have to go look it up now.
I might have to. I've got
now.
homework now. So
that is the trend of the season, that little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. So love it on everything. Well, thank you guys so much. Thanks, everyone who joined us today for day 6 of our 12 days of Giftmas. That means we have 6 days left. We have a few more lives coming up, a few more giveaways, lots of tips and tricks. Check us out on the blog. And
congrats to our winner.
Congrats to our winner. And thank you again to Anna and Jackie for joining us. And we will see you guys soon.
Thank you so much.
Bye.